First Alert forecast with meteorologist Kevin Phelps.
Well, the wind machine has certainly cranked up, and we've seen gusts well over 50 miles per hour this morning. We're going to continue to see that at least through sunrise, and then gusts maybe to about 40 and 45 will be routine here the rest of the way. Now, these winds are from the west and northwest, so if you're traveling westbound on Interstate 80, very strong headwind. If you're traveling eastbound, you're going to get a nice tailwind for you. That's better for the gas mileage, right? But if you're traveling on a north or southbound roadway, look for very strong crosswinds. Right now, Dubuque, winds gusting over 50 miles per hour, 49 mile per hour gusts there at the Moline Airport, 44 in Iowa City. This will continue to lead to maybe some spotty power outages here this morning, or some flickering here off and on through the day. It's also producing our wind chills now in the teens and low 20s, which is pretty much where we're going to be here for all of our Wednesday. We also have some scattered flurries here, especially as you get along and north of Highway 30, but specifically as you get into Joe Daviess County right now. Some of this is going to lower visibility briefly, but I still think road temperatures warm enough that a lot of this melts on contact. So very limited slippery travel here today, unlike what I expect for the weekend. Now, as we get into the afternoon, high pressure begins to slide in. This is going to help slowly clear our skies, and then winds should start to relax here as you get into Thanksgiving Day. But for today, I don't expect the wind to die down much until after sunset. So through 3 o'clock, partly to mostly sunny. Temperatures in the 30s. You're feeling like the 20s with very gusty winds. As you get into sunrise time frame on Thanksgiving morning, we're down to the mid-20s, but winds maybe not quite as strong as what we're dealing with now. So as you head out for the turkey trot, boy, is it going to be cold. You're going to feel like the teens here throughout, but at least we're going to have a lot of sunshine here on your Thanksgiving morning and Thanksgiving Day, for that fact, as we all only climb back into the mid-30s. Now, let's fast forward here into Friday. Very cold start on your Black Friday morning. Temperatures in the teens to kick things off. I think you're going to see increasing clouds here through the day. So by 3:30 on Black Friday afternoon, you're still dry. Temperatures in the 30s, but as you get towards midnight, this is when scattered snow showers start to fire up, and this will be the start of our winter storm system that we're likely going to need some winter storm watches and maybe some advisories here as we get into the weekend. As in fact, I think this is going to be enough to break out the shovels for the first time this season, and really for the first time in what seems like a couple of years. And here's just an example of what one model is showing us, with widespread snow here continuing all the way through sunrise on Saturday, all the way into the midday hours, and then right into the evening. It's not until sunset or closer to midnight on Sunday that you kind of see this rain snow line. And because this is kind of on the edge of our area, the track of this system is going to play an important role on what we can expect in terms of impacts and, of course, those snowfall amounts. So bottom line, the worst travel time appears to be any time during the daylight hours on Saturday. As the system wraps up, we should see those improving conditions here heading into Sunday. So right now, if you have post-Thanksgiving travel plans, either do it Friday or do it on Sunday, maybe a little bit later in the day. But the First Alert days will continue there for both days over the weekend. And because we have that fresh snow on the ground, that sets us up for some cold mornings in the single digits here early next week.
Thanksgiving is tomorrow, but tonight